Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Emily and this is Ready Steady Sew. First of all, can I just say a huge thank you to everybody who liked, commented, subscribed on my last video, which was also my first video on my channel. It was so lovely to have so many lovely messages from all you guys. All the support was incredible and it made me feel really positive about this. So it was really nerve-wracking to post my first video, and I'm just really pleased with how well it was received, so thank you very much for that. So let me tell you what I'm wearing first of all. So I have got on one of my new favourite tops. This is the Sagebrush top by Friday Pattern Company. I'll post a picture here somewhere so you can see it better, but it's a lovely top. It's my latest obsession. I've made two so far and I have got plans to make a third. I've made it in a blue cotton dobby and this was from Felicity Fabrics. It is gorgeous. It's a really nice fabric to work with as well because it's cotton. It behaves really well, but it's beautiful. They had it in about 4 or 5 different colours, so have a look on their website. They may have some left, I'm not sure. So today for my video, I thought I would do a plans video for you. Now I do intend to do monthly plans and monthly roundups, but as I've just started my channel, I've kind of missed the beginning of July and it's not quite the end of July yet either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do you kind of a plan for the end of July, maybe the beginning of August. As you may know, I'm a primary school teacher, so I have got the summer holidays coming up. Unfortunately, I've still got another week at school. I know a lot of areas broke up on Friday last week, but my local authority does 5 weeks summer holidays, so we have to work another week at school. But we do break up this week, so I plan to spend 5 weeks sewing as much as possible. So I'll have a week at the end of July where I can still do some sewing, I can get a few bits done. So I wanted to do kind of a sewing plan video for the first week or so of the holidays. I've got 6 projects that I intend to make in the near future. 3 of them I've already cut out, so that shows that I may even get one started tonight actually, and I may get it done this week or by the weekend. And then some, I'm just looking at them in front of me here, some of them were in my last video, so you may have seen them already, but there are a couple that aren't, so there'll be something new for you to see as well. So I'll start by telling you my first plan. So the first one I plan on making is the Miller trousers by Paper Theory. If you can see the line drawing, I have already made a pair of these. I made a pair during lockdown in Jersey and they are so comfortable. They're incredibly comfortable. They are actually designed for woven fabrics, but I decided to make them in jersey because it does say in the description that you can make them in jersey, especially a stable jersey. So I want to make a pair in a woven fabric that I can wear out basically, because my jersey pair I just wear around the house. I spent a lot of time during lockdown lounging around, working from home on them. So I'm going to make them, so that's what I'm doing, and they're both, I think one's, you can put a drawstring in or you can just do elasticated waist. I'm just doing elasticated waist. And I'm going to make them in this black, it's a bit hard to see, it's coming up brown on the camera, but it is black and it's just a viscose linen. It's from Minerva Crafts, and yeah, it's just a black viscose linen. I'm not sure what composition is linen and what composition is viscose, but it is really nice. It's quite drapey as you'd expect. But yeah, I've already cut these out, which is why it's only a small piece. I've already cut the fabric out. But I'm going to make them in this so I can wear them to work or at the weekend or just to go for a walk. Just whenever I feel like it basically. I've got a smartish pair of comfy trousers that I can wear out of the house. That is my intention for these. Okay, so my next plan, again, is one I've cut out ready. Now I've had this one cut out for quite a while actually, and I still haven't got around to sewing it, and I feel a little bit guilty about that. I got the pattern back in, was it the end of February, beginning of March, when the Stitch Festival down in London happened. So I went to that and I visited this stand and I bought this pattern. It's the Avi Seamstress and it's the sheath dress. You can see there. Okay, so it looks like you can do a version with the elasticated waist or without, and I'm going to do it with the elasticated waist. So I'm a big fan. There's a bit of a line drawing on the back. Ignore my circling. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to make the sheath dress. It looks a little bit like the Bettine from Tilling the Buttons, so I'm interested to compare it because I have made the Bettine before, so I'm interested to compare the two to see how they differ. But that's the dress, and I'm going to make it in this gorgeous viscose that I got from Felicity Fabrics a few months ago. I had it for a while in my stash and I wasn't sure what to make with it, and then I just thought that dress would look beautiful. And it's this navy, again I've cut this out so it's a piece of it. It's a navy base with pink, purple, orange and grey spots. It's lovely. Let me hold up the camera. It's beautiful, really, really nice. So as I say, I've had this cut out for a month or two and I still haven't sewn it up yet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that made soon. So that's a plan I want to make very, very soon. My next plan is one that I talked about in my last video, my fabric haul, because it is with a fabric from that video. So the fabric I want to use is my gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous lilac gingham. It's a bit creased because it's been in the wash. I have washed it since the last video. So it's that gingham. So it's quite a small gingham. It's not a huge gingham. And I want to make the Mindy dress from Fibre Mood. Now I've got the pattern here. I haven't pieced it together yet, but I have printed it out. I want to make the version with the elasticated sleeves. It just looks incredibly cute. I don't know if it's something that I will wear every day. And I am a bit concerned it might look like nightwear. But you don't know unless you try, do you? So I'm going to give this one a go. Okay, so it's quite, it looks like it's going to be short, but the pictures, let me show you the picture in the magazine. The picture in the magazine isn't too short. I have got issue 10 of the PDF, the magazine that it's in. So yeah, that's the view from the back. So it does look like it's knee length. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to making that. I love the square neckline and I love the puffy sleeves, a bit like the sagebrush top has. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to making that. I've heard that it's a bit of a difficult pattern to follow because you've got, obviously, you've got all the different sizes on one PDF, and then they've got each outline, and then you've got the stitching line for them all. So there's lots of lines to follow. So I think I'm going to go through it first and highlight really carefully which lines I need to follow. Maybe highlight in one colour the cutting line and then another colour the stitching line, because I don't want to get confused by it. But no, that's something I'm really looking forward to making. I know Charlene from So Dressmaking has made a lilac gingham version of this dress and it's absolutely gorgeous. She made it in a bigger gingham, but still it looks beautiful. So it's made me even more excited to get this dress made. So that's another plan. My next plan is again one that I talked about in my last video. And this is one I've had in my head for a while to make, but I still have not got round to. So it is this lovely blue leopard print viscose from Material Girl Laura. As you know, she had it in 4 different colourways and I went for the blue one because I just love this colour blue. I love this royal, really deep royal blue. I think it's beautiful. So that's my fabric, and as I said in my video, I'm going to make the Wilder gown, but a top. So that's the dress. I'm sure you've all seen the Wilder gown before. It's been absolutely everywhere. And I'm going to make the top version here. I'll try and put a picture in if I need to, but yeah, the short top version. Because I think I will get a lot of wear out of that. I wore my Wilder gown yesterday to go shopping in, and I love it, but it's floaty and lovely, but sometimes I'm a bit, oh, is it really me? But a top I would definitely wear because I do love the neckline. I really like that tied neckline. So yeah, I'm going to make the top version of that because I think that will go over lots of things, especially black jeans or anything black on the bottom half. My next plan is another one that I've already got cut out, and I'm really, really excited to make this one. I might start this one tonight actually, if I get some time. So again, the fabric I spoke about in my previous video, my fabric haul, and it was a fabric I gushed about. I think it was my favourite, as I said. Let me just, it's all cut out, so I'm just trying to find you a piece. So the fabric is this beautiful viscose twill leopard print, and it's from Mind the Maker. Still can't get it right. It's from Mind the Maker, and it's the navy and yellow. Hold it up, can you see? It's the navy and yellow print, and I don't know if you can guess from the shape of the piece I've cut, but I am making another Paper Theory pattern, and this is the Kabuki tee. I've not made this one before. I've made the Miller trousers and I've made the Olia shirt, but I've not made the Kabuki tee yet. But it looks really nice. It looks like something that I'd wear a lot. It's oversized, it's big, it looks comfy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to making this. So yeah, as you can see, it's got a really interesting construction, as all Paper Theory patterns have from what I've seen. So this is I think this is the back, see the front or the back piece, I'm not sure which. And as you can see, that's your neck, but then this, I think this is the front, and this is kind of your side, so your sleeve kind of slots in there. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to making that. I'm looking forward to having a go at making that. Again, it's something really different and interesting, and I think it'll be something that I'll wear a lot. It'll go with lots of different things, and I do love that fabric so much. I love the bright colours on it. So yeah, I've got that cut out. We'll make a start on that tonight, or definitely during this week, so that might even ready before the weekend. Put all that over there, and that piece. And then my final one is something that kind of snuck onto my list. So do you ever get that when you've got your sewing list and you think, right, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and then they bring out a new pattern and you're like, oh my goodness, I have to make that now. This is what I've been missing. This is what I need in my wardrobe. Well, that's happened to me with Megan Nielsen's latest patterns. I've been looking for a pair of paper bag waisted trousers for ages. I really like paper bag waists. I think they look really, really lovely. I've never worn any, but I really like the look of them. So she has released a new pattern. I think it was only last week she released it, called Opal. Here it is. And as you can see, hold it up, I like this version. It's version A, view A, and it is a paper bag waist. So if I turn it around, you can see, and there it is. Hold it to the camera. It's the paper bag waisted version. It's got tapered legs, and it's just absolutely beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted. I looked on the Fold Lines website for some paper bag waist trousers, and I saw a few pairs and they were lovely, but the problem is, in sewing patterns, I sometimes need to sew in a size 18 because of my waist measurement, and some of the sewing companies that I looked at, their biggest size only went up to like an 18 or so, and I was at the top end of their measurements, and I didn't want to risk buying a pattern or trying a pattern where I am the largest size, and even that is not destined to fit me. I don't wear a size 18 in the shop, but that's the size I am in patterns. Just how it is. So yeah, so I'm definitely want to make them during August, and I'm going to make them in this lovely, I think it's just a cotton twill. I'm not sure if it's any other fabric, but it's grey. Let me get it, hold it up straight. It's just a plain grey cotton. I think it's a cotton twill. It's a twill anyway, and I got this from New Craft House. I hope I've got 2.5 meters. I bought it probably about a month or two ago, so I've not had it too long, but I'm trying to use up my stash as much as possible. So yeah, I'm going to make it in this. I think it will look really, really nice in this. So yeah, that's my plan for those trousers, the April trousers. It's one of the ones where as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh my god, yes, I need those. That's exactly what I want. I've been looking for them. And that is my plans for the next week or two, basically. So as I say, I'll be breaking up from work on Friday, so I'm hoping to get cracking with some of these. I've already cut 3 out, so that saves me a bit of time. I don't enjoy cutting things out, so I try and cut 2 or 3 projects out at a time, so I've got things to have a go at. You know, when I get 10 minutes, I can do a bit of sewing. If I've got to cut something out, it puts me off doing any sewing. So yeah, I'm hoping to get started on the kabuki tee this week, and then at the weekend I will hopefully get that made or finished, and the Miller trousers possibly as well. And then yeah, and I've got the next 5 weeks after that to crack on with some more sewing. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please comment below if you've got any of the fabrics or patterns, you've got any tips for me for any of the patterns I've got to make. Give me a like, subscribe, and it's been lovely doing a video for you. I'll see you again soon. Bye.